Yo, yo, Merry Christmas, everybody. We have two One Piece OP-09 English booster boxes to crack into. We've got the one there, and then we've got the two. And what better day to open them than Christmas Day? So, let's get stuck into it, yeah? Now, I'm quite a novice. I've only opened one One Piece set before, and that was about 2 weeks ago at my friend's house, which was the One Piece PRB-01, the best. Pulls weren't amazing. They weren't horrible. Could have been better. So we're hoping that we're going to hit something crazy with this set. Everybody's been talking about it. So I'll pop this one to the side, make a little bit of space. Now I was a bit sus about one of these boxes because this part here was already pushed in. So, I don't know, maybe I'm just being paranoid. But when there's expensive cards on the line, you never know what people are going to do, you know? Alright. Now, I've tried opening the packs by ripping them, which is, you know, what you should be doing. But every single time I've done it, I've dog-eared the hell out of it and damaged the card. So I've kind of come to the assumption that until I get my skill up, I'm going to cut them, which is kind of counterintuitive, right? Because unless I rip them, you know, I'm not going to get better. But I'd rather do it for a cheaper pack, like an older series, or maybe the Dragon Ball Z from Bandai, because it's from the same manufacturer. Pause. Now I'm not going to be as fast as everybody else because, as I said, quite novice. We'll go ahead and chuck that over there. Now we have Fuller Lead, Morley, Nico, Howling Gab, Special Muggy Ball, Usopp, Rob Lucci, Jozu, Hongo, and Crocodile, Professor Clover. What is that? That's just a rare. And it's just a rare as well. Nothing spectacular. But then again, I don't know what I'm looking for. And it's very hard as somebody getting into One Piece to distinguish between the alt arts, the full arts. So yeah, that will come with a few more openings, I think, to get that deeper understanding. Thousand Sunny, Lindbergh, Howling Gavigan, Richie, Usopp. Is this the same pack? Brooke, Monster.
Oh my god, what is that?
Katarina, Portgas. Is that? What is that? It looks. Oh, that's a leader card. I think that's worth a couple quid. Could be wrong though. As I said, like, it's quite hard to distinguish when you're getting into One Piece if it's a full art or it's some of the normal cards, just the normal SRs, eat up some of the border. But I think that is a reasonably good card. Nico Robin, come on, we'll fight you. I'll sleeve it just in case. I mean, it's just a leader, so I don't know. It could be worth like 2 cents for all I know. That's the first leader card I've ever pulled. Monkey D. Luffy. Beautiful. Don't roast me. Could be 2 cents, could be $20, I'm not sure. Tell you what though, my friend said this as well, these packs do feel heavier because the first set I opened was the PRB01, the best, and they only had 10 cards. So those extra 2 cards, every single time I pick up a pack, I'm like, oh, this feels heavy, because it is. Mr. One.
Panda number 1.
Empty. Brooke. Nobody hurts a friend of mine. Bong Punch. Monkey D. Luffy. That's a cool looking card. Marshall D. Tech. Ice Block. Killer. Shiryu. Suzuki. Oi! Now that's a good card. That is a good card. To my understanding, that is a good card. That's a full art or parallel or... Still getting used to slaving them as well. Monkey D. Dragon. Oh wait, is it a... I don't know. I'll top load that. Even my top loading skills need a bit of work, and even slaving them, it's a bit of a process for me now. There you go, and then, oh. I think we're off to a good start. Boom. Now, with this leader card, does that take up a spot for the other rares in the box? I'm not sure. Because I understand that some people, once they hit their 2 or 3 hits to the box, they stop opening them and then sell the booster packs. But I'm not fully aware of how that all works yet. Pierre.
Yo, Pierre!
Red Force. Tony Chopper. Charlotte Pudding. Special Buggy Ball. Peachbeard. Jinbe. Barlame. Probably said that wrong. Nami. Black Hole. Buggy. And Don Flamingo. So everybody keeps talking about this bloke. I'm just getting into playing the card game as well. To my understanding, the Don Flamingo set is like the go-to right now. I'm not sure if this is the actual card that is used, but it would be nice if it was, because that would add value, even though it is just a normal rare. Try and speed the process up as we go along. Pierre, Tony Chopper, Heat, Gum Gum, Nico Robin, Konzuki, Wire, Trafalgar Law, Murder at the Steam Bath, Lucky, whatever that is, and is that an alt art, or is it just a normal SR? Crocodile, shiny. Look at that. It's very shiny. Wow. Cool. What on earth? It's funny because when they're stuck up the top, when you go to shake it, it makes it feel even heavier. Sanji, Usopp, Richie, Sachi, Roblucci, Bello Betty, Building Snake, Jaguar, Kabaji. Oh, what's that at the back? No, it's going to be something basic. Usopp, Gum Gum Giant.
How it feels to chew 5 gum.
We'll sleeve that anyway, because it's nice and shiny. Let's go, let's go, let's go. It's funny because when I'm looking at the cards, I'm actually looking at my monitor. So if I go like this, because of the GoPro's in the way, it makes it a little bit more difficult for me to see. But it's a better viewing for you guys. Captain Kidd. SR. I don't think that's an alt, but or a parallel or whatever. I think that's just a normal. But I think my friend pulled that the other day, so. Very shiny though. As I said, coming from opening PRB the best, everything's shiny. So it's kind of hard to figure out what the go is. Move that. Brooke, Mr. One, Charlotte, Marco, Jozu. Apologise if I'm pronouncing them wrong. Nico, Lime Juice, Alvida. Is that another leader card? It is. They must not be worth anything, to be honest. If they're just chucking them in there. And 2 rares. Interesting. I will sleeve the leaders.
Why? 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 Why?
I got this one song stuck in my head, and it's a genre that I don't listen to, so yeah, it's like torture, but it's also good. Making a pile. Usopp, Nico, Brooke, Monkey D. Luffy, Peachbeard, Bello Betty, Gum Gum Rope, Black Hole, Mr. 3, and Doc Q. I know the purists don't like cutting the cards, but like I said, it's a skill that I don't have to rip them. Another leader card. Yeah, so they must not be very rare. I got 3 of them. Zoro. Pretty cool looking card. Don Flamingo again. And the Dawn. Is that the Dawn? Yeah, or whatever that is.
Steamy, nice, hot, Dawn.
Ooh. That is sleevable because I think that's worth a few bucks, or maybe $2. But like I said, I apologise to those people that know what they're talking about, because I could just be sleeving just pointless cards. But I'm learning, so it's all part of the process. A little bit low energy as well. It was the last few days I haven't slept, and I've been battling a sinus infection for the past couple of weeks. So it's been taking it out of me. Howling Gab, Thousand Sunny, Pierre, Nico Robin, Marshall D-Tech, Usopp, Jinbi, Alvida Loca, wow. Professor Clover, and Koala. Wonder if that's like an alt or just a normal SR. I actually got the alt art version of that from the PRB01. Actually, that's a lot better method, to just shuffle them down like that instead of flicking them back and forth. Sanji, Bebop, Morley, Nico, Jinbi, Sabu, Cross Guild, and Ben Beckman. SR. I think he's pretty basic. I'm going to try to open this one actually looking at the cards past the GoPro rather than the monitor. No, it's impossible. Sanji, Gecko, whatever you call it. And Buggy, SR. My mate pulled the wanted poster of Buggy, which is pretty hectic. A wanted poster would be mad, but we said I'm not sure what the hit rates are on these things. I think it's like 2 to 3. But the problem is, I wouldn't even know when to stop, because I don't know what's what. I mean, I knew what this was. Red Force, Sanji, Marco. Ooh. Nami. Alright, I think we're over halfway. Gecko, Tony Chopper, Monster, Vortex, Shanks, leader card. Pop the leaders together. Another Zoro and basic rare. Hey, Tony Chopper, Richie. It's an interesting card. That would look crazy if that had foil on it. What's that? It's another later card. Basic rares. I think we've got about 4 more packs to go, maybe 6. Morley. Richie Lindbergh. 1000 Sonny. Marshall D-Tech. I'm trying to dodge the GoPro instead of looking at the screen. I think that is an... Oh, is that the same as before? Have I already pulled that? Or is that an alt? We want the fulls, baby. We want the fulls. That's what we're after. Full ahead. Lindbergh. Nico. Usopp. Oh, what is this? Yeah, my friend pulled this the other day as well. So that is the secret rare of Monkey D. Luffy. Just not a fan of his abs though. Top load it. So perhaps I've already hit the limit for this box. Well, that's 2. So far. But you want the 3 hitter per box. I just hope I haven't already hit the 3rd one. And there's something crazy. Obviously you want to... I'm not even going to say what I want because everybody knows. Falgalore. Marshall D-Tech. Suzuki Swift. What is that? Do we get another? Do we get another? Charlotte Pudding. My card feels thick. Bello Betty. I don't know if that's a basic, alt, parallel, full. No, it can't be full because there's a border. I think that's just basic. Oh, I'm butchering it. Alright, we have 1, 2, we've got 4 packs left for the first box. I'm hitting a different angle now. Sabo. It's just a rare. The cards look so good, even the basic ones. Oh, I felt like I cut the back of that card. Olivia, Marco, Pierre. Stronger. Nami. Okay, that's a full art. That is a full art. That's a full art Frankie. Shiny too. So that has to be the 3, yeah? That has to be 3 for the box. Or perhaps I'm counting something that isn't part of the quote-unquote hit. But so far, I've never actually, I've only opened 3 booster boxes before, and I only got 2 hits each box. So if that is a 3 hitter, that's the first time for me. So we'll take that. Do we get a Christmas miracle? Dracul. Sleeve that bad boy just because he's super shiny. Just a normal SR, I think. Whoa. Now, last pack luck, yeah? But perhaps we've hit our hit limit for this box. But it's Christmas, so who knows? We could get lucky. Red Force. Pipo, Sanji, Roblucci, Brook. Monkey D. Luffy again. It's obviously not worth anything if there's multiple. And, ooh, a foil Don. Slightly foiled? Or was the other one like that? I'm not sure. It's got a slight foil to it. So I believe these are the hits for the box. So Monkey D. Dragon, Monkey D. Luffy, and Frankie. It would have been awesome if I got all the monkey cards, because there's one specific one that's very, very expensive. That's the first box. So let's do a little bit of cleaning up. And then crack into the second box.